Hello again and welcome back to Through a Geordie Lens, and today we're in South Shields at the mouth of the Tyne. So why don't you join us? Let's begin. From the 1850s, the River Tyne played an increasingly important role in the development of industries in the northeast of England. It was vital to help the expansion of these industries, especially the likes of coal getting exported from this area. Prior to industrialisation, little effort was made to maintain the river, with its sandbanks, shallows, and strong currents making it very difficult for any vessels to make it up the river. On the south side, we have a sandbank called Herd Sands, now known as Little Haven Beach, and it extended a lot further than where the shoreline is today. On the north side there was two dangerous rocky shorelines known as Black Middens and Muscle Scarp. There was a sandbank across the river mouth known as the Bar, which vessels could only cross at certain high tides. There was also a part that had to navigate, which was known as the Narrows. As the name says, it's where the river narrowed, and the currents in that were so strong that it was difficult to get past. I'll put a photo of a map of the area with the thingies before the piers were built up in the top right hand corner of the screen. The idea to build the piers was to shelter the mouth of the Tyne and also prevent shipwrecks. We'll start with the Herd Groyne lighthouse, which is a Victorian lighthouse named after the sandbank that we mentioned earlier. And Groyne is a low wall or sturdy barrier built out into the sea to stop erosion of the beach. It was built in 1882 and was built before the two piers were built. It is a navigational lighthouse with the lights white, red and green depending on which direction you're coming from. It also has one of the only few working fog bells and is still in use today. The two piers were started in 1854 with rocks getting from nearby Trout Quarry and taken by train down to quay at South Shields and taken to the South Pier, or a makeshift wooden pier was built and the rocks were taken on there and taken across to the North Pier by barge. The North Pier stretches 899 metres from Tynemouth Priory and the South Pier stretches 1,570 metres from the South Shields beach. The lighthouses, the Herd Groyne is 13 metres high, the South Lighthouse is 15 metres high, and the North Pier Lighthouse is 23 metres high. Both piers were completed by 1895, but in 1897 the North Pier, the lighthouse was cut off by a big storm and the waves broke a section, and it wasn't until 1909 that was fully built and reopened. The North Pier isn't the only pier to be damaged. In October this year, Storm Babbitt caused waves to hit the South Pier and take the dome off the top of the lighthouse. The pier is still closed to this day and the top is still missing. I don't know if you can see on the video, they're waiting for that to get repaired. And while you're in the area, you may come across some strange looking statues. These were done by Spanish sculptor Juan Munzar, and there's 22 of them, and they're known locally as the Weebles. If you like the contents of this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this video the thumbs up, it'll help and is much appreciated. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.